up, y'all? Dog Chaos and Fuego Flames here.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Dog Chaos. What's going on, B?
We at a gathering, y'all.
Motherfucking juggalos, B. Night Chief Bandit. What's up? We out here. It's lit. That's a fact.
It's my dude, y'all.
It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left.
Going up, y'all. This is Dog Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah. Where are we at? We at the gathering, y'all. So yeah, y'all. What up, everyone? Dog Chaos and Psycho. Schizo here.
That's right, man. Schizo, but Psycho was in the fucking building. Insane boy. Shout out to LSP in the fucking building. It's Insane and Schizo motherfucking type event at Gorefest 18, man. We in this bitch. Team Schizo. Hey, it's my good side. Lucid Dreams in this bitch. Schizo, Michigan. Add me, man. Schizo, Michigan.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
What is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. Sorry, y'all. That was my sad attempt to try to create my intro here for the Hours of Chaos podcast. I'll have to try doing it another time, but that was a little preview of it, basically. So what is up, everyone? How is everyone? I know I'm doing this early, more than usual, but I wanted to get it done early because, you know, tonight we got the Juggalo show live. I see we got a few people in the chat already. What's up, everyone? So maybe I can do some little tweaks here and there. for that intro. I don't know why it wasn't playing, but we got a lot of topics to discuss tonight. I know I should be doing this around the regular time, which is between 6 and 7, but I wanted to do this early so a lot of y'all can catch the Juggalo show tonight. So let's get going with our first topic of the night. And that is gathering talk. So tonight, that is the one and only legendary Gilbert Godfrey is going to be at the gathering. Now, what's he going to be doing at the gathering? That is the ultimate question. Is he going to be guest hosting, like announcing the acts one night, or is he going to be doing a stand-up comedy? As you guys can see here, I can now add background music as I'm doing the Hours of Chaos podcast. I'm going to try working on that intro for next episode, for episode 60. As many of you who tuned in yesterday on my personal channel, I said the revolution has begun, and it has. It's the dawn's time, y'all. So I'm excited for Gilbert Godfrey to be at the gathering. That's actually pretty dope. And another big name was announced for the gathering, y'all. That is the legendary, one of my top MCs will be at the gathering, and that is the one and only KRS-One, y'all. KRS-One is going to be at the gathering. That is dope. For anyone that is going to the gathering, that should be very dope for y'all. It's too bad your boy ain't going to the gathering, though. Sorry, y'all. My dog fucking hogging the camera. Yeah, it's too bad your boy ain't going to the gathering, because a lot of the stuff lined up for this gathering, that sounds really dope. Can you guys hear me clearly, or is the music? Yeah. Just certain stuff has made me not want to gather. Although I would love to, because of a lot of the stuff that's lined up this year. I'd love to see KRS-One. I'd love to see Ghostman. but I'm still going to cover the gathering news for y'all. No Pig Venus. Sadly, I am not gathering. But I'm still going to cover gathering news for you guys. I figured I'd make this more of my part of my show, and when I talk in my videos, since you know I am the Don for a reason. Hashtag underground unity. Hashtag juggalo unity. What's some other gathering news that we can discuss? Those are some cool stuff that sounds really dope. No, I'd love to see Ghostmane as well. No, I was hoping to go to the gathering so I could get a lot of these interviews lined up, but a lot of personal stuff has made me not want to go. There's just so much going on that I've decided that I just don't want to go, you know? Yeah, and it does suck because I was hoping to, because you know we were gonna celebrate my birthday early gathering, so I was gonna celebrate my birthday at the gathering early with y'all. Another thing that's been added to the gathering is, hold on, let's turn off the background stuff, music for a while. There will be an AXM benefit show held at the gathering. So for anyone that's going to be at one of the benefit shows at the gathering, that should be dope, y'all. All I got to say is y'all have fun. In other news coming soon, Anybody Kill It announces his new record, Tampon Juice. A lot of people are very skeptical on the name, but if you were watching ABK Live, he did do a Facebook Live video where he talked about some of the releases that he has planned. And one of them just so happened to be an album, which is called Tampon Juice. So that should be interesting, which I believe it's going to be available at the gathering. In other news, Ouija Mac reveals the Resistance, the Walk to Wasteland track list. So the track list has been revealed, and the track list is as following. Track 1 is called Controller 17. Track 2, Infant Night. Track 3, Little Monster. Track 4, 1700 miles per hour. Red Alert featuring Brendan Savage. Track 6, Dead Diary. Track 7, Randall's Law. Track 8, Mayday, 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 Mayday. Track 9, Hater, Exterminator. Track 10, Gary in the Great Digger. Track 11, Beam Boys featuring Riley. Track 12, Friends. Track 13, Toxic Napalm. Track 14, Jinjitsu. Track 15, error 504, no, 404, my bad. Track 16, Sonar Sizzle. Track 17, Chaos Spell. And then track 18, Fuck Off, which is basically probably a hidden track. So that is the track listing for Ouija Mac's newest release coming out, Resistance, The Walk to Wasteland. If you guys haven't pre-ordered that, make sure you go pre-order it. Also, I will probably link it in the description to Ouija's new web store unless someone wants to help me out with that. In other news, Whitney Payton has been announced for the gathering. That should be dope. I heard Whitney Payton is actually very dope live. And some other dope news, Rehab has been added to the gathering, which is dope. I love Rehab. I remember Rehab growing up. Also, independent wrestling star Willie Mack joins JCW's Supermania. Also, Mars Mad Insanity releases new chilled out gangsta single featured in memory via Empire Records. So there's a new Mars release out, like single wise. You guys already know those hashtags: Juggalo Unity, End On We Trust, and One United Underground Nation. Bam. Also, the Cybernetic Spree announced for the gathering. Now, this sounds really dope. It sounds like a rock band that dresses like the old 80s Transformers and they like play 80s music, or they play like 80s songs that were like in the 80s Transformers series and movie. That should be very interesting and entertaining for anyone who is going to the gathering. But let everyone know, y'all, that the Dawn is live and direct. Let everyone know the revolution has begun. I talked about it yesterday on my personal channel, and it's happening, y'all. We are also on the road officially to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. Yeah, we are officially on the road, y'all, to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. And what are we going to do on this 100th episode? Who knows? You never know who might show up. If you guys would like to be a special guest on the Hours of Chaos podcast episode 100, when we get there, let me know, because you never know who might show up. It might be people in the underground. It might be people that I have connections with in the underground. You just never know who might show up on that episode. But I want to make it a very big episode when we get there. I mean, it took me 2 years to get to 100 episodes, but I gotta say, the 2 years has been very, very worth it. Because how many seasons or years does a show usually have to go to hit 100 episodes? Usually 2 to 3 years. What up? So let's make episode 100 when we get there a very big episode. Because it's time, y'all. I've never seen Whitney Payton live. I'd love to see her live. But yeah, it sucks that I ain't gathering because I was really hoping to interview a lot of people there, like really expand my interviewing skills with y'all. One of the people I was really looking forward to interviewing was Ghostman, because I heard when I've watched his interviews, I've seen that he's very intelligent and he's a very intellectual dude in his interviews. I know I'm probably going to be kicking myself in the ass for not gathering this year, but there's just a lot of stuff that's made me not want to gather, you know? And I figured I just need to continue my campaign of what I'm trying to get out there here at home. But I am excited for the Esham and Brother Lynch show this Saturday. That's going to be dope. I am excited for Suicide Boys and Denzel Curry and City Morgue in August. Now just imagine that. If Don Chaos could get an interview with those cats as well, or even a shout out video from them, how dope would that be? I'm also gonna, while I'm on here, let's review Fury Fest, because I did go to Fury Fest this past weekend. It was very dope, y'all. It was outdoors. It was outdoors at the Black Sheep. No shout outs to everyone there that I saw and kicked it with. A lot of fellow YJC people was in the house. It was almost like a little mini YJC concert. You know, I finally met Big Shane 719 for the first time. Very good dude. That's my brother. That dude's been like a follower of me for many years. And it was just an all-around dope set. Roxy actually got on stage with the clowns, which is really dope. I did get little footage of it. Also just kicked it with my brother Ouija. No, my brother Ouija always kills it live with his set. Just chopped it up with him about some stuff. And what me and him chopped it up about, y'all will just maybe have to wait and see. Just keep your eyes peeled. because you never know what's coming. All I gotta say is the Dawn has a lot of stuff coming. It's literally the Dawn's time, y'all. What else is there to discuss tonight? I mean, the last 3 years for your boy has been really good, and it's about to get better. This is the Dawn's time. Carnival Spirits and Dawn Chaos, we ain't going nowhere, y'all. You seen Whitney Payton on the 20th anniversary of the Most Tasteless tour? Nice. No, Guar was announced for the gathering as well. That should be dope. I did see Guar last year at the gathering, and from what I saw, I was tripped out in a very good way. I couldn't believe some of the stuff I was seeing on stage from him, but this is a good thing. What else could I say about Fury Fest? You know, this was my first time seeing Mushroom Head live, and you know, I've been listening to Mushroom Head since I was like little, y'all. So it was dope. It was dope to see Mushroom Head after so many years of listening to them since I was about this little live, even though, you know, their roster has been constantly changing. No, of course, DJ Paul killed it. No, it's DJ Paul. Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but one of the dude that's been hyping for him, a lot of people thought that was his son. No, it's actually one of the members of Seed of Six. That's DJ Paul's hype man. So it's actually DJ Paul's nephew. That's his hype man. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's see what else. This was my first time seeing Ritz live, and Ritz has always been one of my favorite rappers. So that was dope seeing Ritz live for the very first time. A cool story also is when Mushroom Head was performing, me and my bro Ouija, we were getting live to Mushroom Head and jamming out to Mushroom Head together. One of the lead singers of Mushroom Head, he actually went on the billboard outside in the parking lot and was performing on the billboard. Yeah, as you guys can now tell here on the Hours of Chaos podcast, I can have just background instrumentals playing during the show. Also, what else happened? There was that one time when Ritz was performing, my brother Ouija, he was on top of the venue with the event staff getting live to Ritz. There's just something about Ritz, you know. His music puts you in a very hypnotic, harmonious type mood. Now, of course, Ritz announced that he is doing his own thing with CNT Entertainment, or not CNT, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, shoutouts to CNT. It was fresh. That's good to hear, bro. But so much and there's just so much dopeness that's coming, y'all. It's the Don's time. It's the Don and his homies' time, y'all. We got this. Oh, yeah, and I ran into DJ Paul in the crowd. He was walking past, gave him a dap as he was walking by. That was dope. Yeah, DJ Paul did kill it. I was actually backstage just chopping it up because you guys know I got those connections. So I was talking to one of the members of Mushroom Head. I'm like, you know, I've been listening to you guys since I was like this little. What up, Mary Jones? Big things coming, y'all. Between your boy and a lot of my connections, big things are coming, y'all. It is time. The time is now. The revolution has begun. Yeah, Ritz is by far one of my favorite MCs too, bro. He definitely is. And let's just say, you never know where the Don's going to show up. Yes, the time is now. Unity. One united underground nation. Juggalo unity. In Dawn, we trust. And you're entitled to that, Pig Venus. That's what makes the Hours of Chaos such a unique podcast, is all of y'all in the chat are entitled to have your own opinions. I like to have individuality in these chats because that's one thing we need in this community again is individuality. Make the underground great again. Make juggalos great again. And we gonna do it. Well, I do have the power, bro. That a lot of people don't know about. Family, unity, strength, loyalty. FOE. Family over everything. What up, Blaze? What up, my dude? Have fun, bro. That's all I gotta say. So what do you guys think now that I can play background music on here as I'm doing my show? Like background instrumentals. So what all else do y'all want to talk about? I'm on a mission, y'all. Hashtag in Dawn we trust. But it is definitely the dawn's time. I am the dawn for a reason. What up, not Slim One? What up? So let everyone know about the dawn. It's time, y'all. Things are about to get very better, y'all. Trust me. I've become a staple, and now I'm going to be that staple. Forever. Destiny arrives, and it's here. Or should I say, I am. If you guys watched my live stream that I did on my personal channel, you already know. So what else do y'all want to talk about? I know we do got the Juggalo show going on. Yes, much love, James 665. 665. So many other dope interviews lined up. Y'all don't even know. For those that have just joined, yes, we are officially on the road to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. So once we get there, we gonna make it a very, very big episode, y'all. You never know who might show up on there. We will be celebrating the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. So once we get there, it will be 100 episodes in 2 years. And it ain't gonna stop. It's gonna continue to improve and improve and improve, y'all. If y'all can still hear me over the music, still clear. You hear me? Okay, I just have to make sure that y'all can hear me as well as evenly with the background instrumentals. I have so much interviews lined up. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to improve my interviews of sitting in the actual room with someone as I interview them. Once again, if you are an artist or group and you want to be interviewed by the dawn of this community, just hit me up on all my social media outlets. Hit me up on DawnChaos90, which is my Instagram, or just simply look up Dawn Chaos on Facebook and message me on there, which is my public figure page. You know, I did ask some of you guys the other day and on my personal page, who would y'all like to see the Dawn interview? And a lot of y'all came up with some really dope answers. But there's just so much going on that I can't even begin to tell y'all. Y'all just have to keep your eyes peeled. I mean, it started last year when ICP shouted me out by name on social media, and it's gonna continue, y'all. Just, I promise y'all, no matter what happens, I will always be grateful to every single one of you in this community. And I will always be the most humble dude. I promise y'all that. That if I ever start to shy away from any of that, I want you guys to let me know. Please. You know, but I'm getting to that point to where when I get to that point, I can say I've earned it. UFC Super Edition at the Gathering, Mosh Pit Mike versus Gabby Roll, LOL. So what else do y'all want to talk about? This is the section of the podcast where we just chop it up. I know I am doing this episode a little early, but I promise you after next week it will start going back to being between like 6 and 7. Which is 6 to 7 my time. I still haven't heard it, James. I still have not heard it. It's not that I don't want to hear it, I just haven't had the time to. But I'm hearing like mixed things about it. But I do go see Isham and Brother Lynch on Saturday, and just keep your eyes peeled, y'all. Just keep your eyes peeled is all I'm saying. But let everyone know, in Dawn we trust. Yeah, I'm on a goal and a mission, y'all. And I ain't gonna stop till I succeed in it. Unity, unity, Juggalo unity, one united Juggalo nation, and underground, one united underground nation. But the dawn's time is now, y'all. So spread the message. In Dawn we trust. So wherever you guys can, no matter where, spread the message. Starting now. What up? What up? What up? Just pretty much doing what the Hours of Chaos podcast does, giving the news and then covering a little bit what I covered yesterday on my personal channel. So spread the word, y'all, starting now. But I promise y'all, no matter where I get, when I get to that point, I will always be humble. Always. Always. Y'all know how much of a passion I have for this Juggalo underground community. Did I ever think I'd become a staple in this community? No, I didn't. It's about to get better, y'all. Trust me. And y'all will know when it happens. It's the dawn's time. Now the attention gets drawn to the dawn once again, y'all. Hashtag in Don we trust. Are you Mary Jones? What up, Ninja with a pencil? You managed to go to the Gathering 19. That was dope. Yeah, it was. The Gathering last year was dope. I do agree. Yeah, a lot of big things coming, y'all. Remember, in Dawn we trust. Individuality, make juggalos great again. As the homegirl Snaps said. It's good to see Snaps back. If you guys haven't checked, she did come back and do a video. Shout outs to Snaps. Snaps, if you're watching this, whenever you can, get at me. Hit me up. But the time is now, y'all. It's time. It's definitely the Dawn's time again. A lot of people think I didn't jump at an opportunity Well, guess what? The opportunity is still there. And the opportunities are still coming, and I'm still taking them by force and spreading my word. So make sure everyone knows. Spread the word wherever you go. That the dawn is truth. There's just so much that I can tell y'all. You're gonna have to wait until everything falls into place, but everything is going exactly as I need it to be. Everything is all going into place as it needs to be. What up, noob? I was just basically discussing, noob, kind of what I discussed the other night. Spread the message, brother. It's the dawn's time. You let everyone know. So what all else do you guys want to discuss with the dawn? Well, no one got a choice when you're flashing that glove, son. I don't need this. You know me, noob. I have powerful words. But let's spread that message. But I promise y'all, no matter what, I will always be humble. I am the Dawn for a reason. I've never forgot where I came from. I've never forgotten. I never will forget where I came from. I will always be humble and grateful to every single one of y'all because I am the Dawn of this community, but in a very positive way. Because that's what a Dawn does, is he spreads positivity. I can actually snap my fingers with this. But let everyone know. And with that said, I am Don Chaos, but you guys already know that. And I'm going to play a music video because I did promise the homie Fuego that I would debut this music video and I would play it here on the Hours of Chaos podcast. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. I need to take this glove off for a while. gets sweaty after a while when you wear it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to take a quick break so I can give my voice a chance to recuperate. But don't worry, y'all, because this is something new that we do on the Hours of Chaos podcast. I'll still be watching the chat, but we are going to play this music video. This is already a song that's been out for a while, but I'm going to play the music video. So let me pull it up, y'all. This is a music video by my brothers. So without further ado, I give to you guys. Now, like I said, this track has already been released, but there was finally a music video for it, and the homie wanted me to show it to y'all here on the channel. So without further ado, y'all, this is the music video from my dude, my brother, my homie, Misery, and the rest is Spanish side. This is the music video for Psycho. If we can get it to play. Come on. There we go.
Cause I'm a motherfucking psycho. I'll cut your ass like a Michael. I'll have your girl giving me life, cause I'm a motherfucking psycho. Psycho. Inside of me, whispering a lot of me. Angels don't even say hi to me. My heart is a part of me, broken and out of me, smoking and choking a lot of weed. My mind is psycho, thoughts of a psycho. Michael, get it out of me. I need a hug, I need some love, bitches of blood and run with me. I need a healing, I thought the feeling inside of me. I thought that it left me, but it was just resting, feeling relaxing inside of me. So how can I get it? I think that I spread it, just spread it, I doubt that it down with me. Misery, in it, it's people, my team, and my angel, my robbery. Insanity, losing my sanity, fading right out of humanity. Hand on the pistol, one hand on the blade, frame my father would answer me. I try to love. I try to get trust. Jealousy making them lie to me. Didn't be shaky, you know. Can't face me, turn my back head and knife me. I'm losing my angels, my demons. The demon and evil, the devil is eyeing me. God, they just cry for me, Jesus.
Seriously, come on.
Feeling me, asking me, why did he die for me? I thought that he savage my brain. It's the damage nightmares every time that I try to sleep. Focal stress, something.
Well, that ain't gonna frickin' work. I don't know what's going on tonight, y'all, but I'm back. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, I might just have to do that. Yeah, what up, everyone? But yeah, big things coming. I'm gonna have to work with this stuff to try to figure out what the heck's going on. Thank you, Mary, for letting me know that. I might have to work with that. Yeah, just let everyone know about the dawn. It's the dawn's time, y'all. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get off for the night. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Well, maybe if there is news tomorrow, you never know. Tomorrow, there might be another episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast tomorrow. You never know. But, without further ado, I am Don Chaos, aka Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. I might go back and start doing this really from 5 to 6. But sometimes I want to get this podcast out of the way early so you guys can tune in early, because I do know it is a work night for some people, which is why I like to try to get it done early. But I do want to still try start doing it between like 6 and 7. What? Who knows? Tomorrow there might be another episode, depending on if there's anything to talk about, or if not, I might just do a Friday night chill stream with y'all. Like I said, if I could go live every day for an Hours of Chaos podcast, I'd do it. But you know, I have to do stuff. I'm constantly brainstorming, doing a lot of behind the scenes work, working with my connections. It's what I do. Luckily, I do these on my days off. And if I could do one every day, I would. But the whole point of making it be like a podcast and a show is I like to make sure there's enough topics to talk about. And I like to get the anticipation going for the next episode. So that's why I don't do it every single day. So, word of advice: if you want people to tune in for your podcast more, Don't do an episode every day. Some people can afford to do it, and then some people can't. It all depends, but that's what builds the anticipation of a podcast, is if you try to do like an episode every week, at least. But everyone has their own way of doing it. And without further ado, I am Don Chaos. Spread the word on the Don. Peace, y'all. Don Chaos signing out. Later, y'all. And once again, we are officially on the road to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. Peace, y'all. We are officially on the road.